Boom. Time for more. Time, not for more, but time for some Red Dead Redemption. This game is going to bring back a lot of nostalgia. Because I remember playing this game back when it first came out. And it touched me right here. And I cannot wait to replay it. It has been many, many years. So it's going to be weird. Indeed it was, Fuzzy Hand Glider. Welcome. By the way, Fuzzy Hand Glider, I did see your message on Discord when I was checking the Discord just now. I'm unsure of a Fallout 1 restoration patch. But after the stream, which will probably be a long, long time, and if I forget, please remind me, but I can link you the site where I got the Fallout 2 restoration patch, and there might be one there. That's the only thing I know for sure. But good to have you here too, by the way. Alright, everything should be good. We should be in sync. Social media has been alerted. Also, I need to go in my settings. This was kind of a rush job to kind of get everything set up and started. Red Dead Redemption. Yes, I have Undead Nightmare. No problem, Fuzzy Hand Glider. Happy to help. Like I said, I just know of the site that I was linked to and that I downloaded the Fallout 2 restoration patch, and me downloading it from that site did not cause me any problems that I know of. So that's the only thing I know. Of course, I had to blindly trust somebody, but that's what you got to do sometimes. Alright, Red Dead Redemption single player save could not be found. What would you like to do? I don't know. I did have a save. I'm going to create a new save. This game saved at automatically certain points. Yes, yes, yes. I know this. Last night when I had put up the post in Discord to be the tiebreaker, I looked up how long it took to beat the Red Dead Redemption campaign, and it was like 36 to like 48 hours, and I'm like, man, in 4 days, roughly 4 days, I could do that. No save hardcore run, let's go. I know, right? I was like, I could do that. And I was like, let's do it. So it was kind of like this is a very spur of the moment. Last night took me like hours. I'd set up the PlayStation, get everything situated, all that kind of stuff. New Blar, welcome. What's up? Welcome, welcome. I hope there's subtitles. Should be. God, it's been a long time. I have all these weird emotions. The car was hella awesome, I agree. Completely agree. Again, I have played this game before. I will stress that this is not my first playthrough, but I played it when it first released a long, long time ago. So some things I remember, like from the main plot, but some things, of course, you forget, like little small stuff. Look at the train in the background. That was kind of weird when it was turning.
Well, I, for one, one am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Racism.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other.
She's even got her hand on the pearls.
In peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes,
Can
Jenny,
be the same
it
thing.
is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Armadillo. Also, there were no subtitles. Okay, good. God, oof. Okay, let's tinker with a few things. I guess there's no difficulty? Yeah, I feel that way too, Fuzzy Hand Glider. Also, New Blood, to answer your question, we'll probably go back. Being a variety streamer, I'm not afraid to touch any game. Even if it is a little... Community can be a bit... Okay, I think that should be fine. Display. Get a little bit of brightness. Subtitles. They should be by default. I hate that. But there was no way for us to, like, have options before. Kill effect on. All that's good. Cheats. No. Controller. Autosave is on. Vibration. Turn that shit off. Okay. Money stats. Wait, I forget if there's a good or bad karma to this. God, it's so weird because, like, I remember but don't remember. I forget how old this game is, too. I should have looked that up. Journal. We got challenges. Strangers. Oh, the stranger that we meet are really cool events. We have to do those. I remember a couple of them are hilarious. Alright, I think we're good. Subtitles are on. Alright, so we can walk around. And we can look. That's our jump. We discovered deadly assassin outfit. If it will make your dead eye regenerate twice as fast. Okay. Okay, that changes that. That's my sprint. Look how he... I don't remember running like this. Great, okay. Release was May 2010. Guys, that was 8 years? Dang. Oh, so that pulls me to cover. I have a gold weapon. PlayStation kicked on too. So that's my aiming. Okay. Okay, let's not shoot anybody by accident. I'm assuming my right trigger will do that. Hello? We're gonna be playing this for a very, very long time. I can just walk behind. Okay, I'm.
Those Hanrahan boys are on the dodge again.
I forget how much interaction. Also, here's a silly question. I'm assuming Fuzzy Hand Glider, it's good. I checked it 3 times, but how's the audio sync and all that? Alright, let's go to the saloon. Hello, drunk man.
Marston! Mr. Marston, over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
The girl in the background. It's funny too. You play this game, you can definitely see and feel a lot of like old Grand Theft. You can tell.
Find sturdier horses than these in all of New Ulster. Is that right? Take it slow on the way out of town. No need to kick up a lot of dust.
Okay, moving my horse.
Go!
What's cool about this game is you can actually capture horses and then keep them.
Move now.
That's the coolest thing. I remember that.
Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians. Or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I said, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as most read back to you. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Still doesn't look too bad. I mean, it's aged a bit, but not. Not nearly as
plan on
much as I
spending
thought.
any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all? Yeah. Yeah. So it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson. Do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right. Come on.
Oh, Lord. Now, there are mountain lions in this game.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do.
Coyotes.
Not far now, Mr. Marston. The fort's just over this hill.
Come on.
The sun, is it sunset or sunrise? Looks beautiful.
Whoa! Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Come on.
I am really happy to be playing this first one. I didn't think I'd end up having time, and it's really nice.
Bill!
Bill!
Bill, I've come for you. Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words.
Fancy words.
Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you. Implores. I implores you
Implores.
to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Ooh.
Well,
Oh. Poor John.
Welcome, Whooper G, by the way. And I have played through this before, yes. When it first came out, about 8 years ago. Thank you, Fuzzy Hangglider, for letting me know that exact date. And it's going great so far. We just started. I say through most of this playthrough, there's going to be a lot of nostalgia kind of sprinkled in. For me, personally. New friends, old problems. Ba-da-ba-ba. My PS3 is loud right now. It's okay, girl. Keep working. You'll be okay.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
Was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Hello.
What's up, Leo, by the way?
Hello.
And to capture this, I have a Hapog that I'm running through my one computer, which then runs through OBS with a delay. Everything's on a delay. More so than normal, even like the standard Twitch delay. That way all the audio and everything's in sync.
Howdy.
Alright. Boy, oh boy. So you're sharpening an axe. God, it's been a while. I love how we're holding our side because we're hurt. And I guess this is the best the graphics can be. It's just I'm so used to like other things. I remember when this first came out being like, man, these graphics are incredible, and now I'm like, I do have a splitter. Basically, I have. Okay, so just in summary, this is what I have. I have the PS3 runs an HDMI cord to a splitter. The splitter runs an HDMI cord to the Hapog. Hapog runs HDMI to my screen so I can see it, and has a USB port connected to the computer so I can capture it. Then the splitter also goes to a TV, which is I have a 32-inch TV right here next to me, just on the side. That's a glorified bypass and sound converter, which I also have sound connected to the computer, because otherwise you can't get sound, or it's really awkward, and I can't control the delay. So yeah, it's like split 3 different ways. Yeah. I've been through that whole fiasco, and enough YouTube videos and experience. I got past all of that. Thank God. Because if it wasn't for that stupid, like, what do you call it, the copyright thing that they have on the HDMI thing, then we wouldn't be able to see this. Yeah, it's jury rigged a little bit, but that's all I had. And I agree, Oprah G.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here.
I'm wondering if I need to turn down, also display. Yeah, thank you, Fuzzy Hand Glider, yeah. The HDCP, yeah. I'm gonna tick this down just 2. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Or the high broadband digital copyright protection. But literally, people streaming and playing this game right now are probably selling hundreds upon hundreds of copies. Free advertisement.
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
I picked out a fine horse for you.
Is his name Roach?
Come on, time for you to see what a real ranch looks like.
A real ranch. Girl?
Yeah.
There we go. I can't help but just to smile.
Store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase.
Oh, that's right. In this game, you actually have to break horses, too.
That's
can get...
the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better.
You can get, like, a white stallion and, like, a black, stallion as well. Like, you get some really cool-looking horses. The black one was my favorite.
That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl.
Slow down!
No.
Come on, boy. And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
Press square when near a hitching post to save your horse. You can only save one horse at a time. Correct. Correct.
What are you waiting for? Come on, I don't fight.
It's even got like old Grand Theft Auto text at the bottom. I love it.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Think Oprah G? I think so too. She's inviting me in for some sweet tea or something. Oh, and I get to sleep
Mr.
here?
Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time.
A late night evening stroll.
We'd best get moving. This is a dangerous time of night for us. Hello, mister.
Hello, mister. Again, my weapons are gold for some reason. I did get, like,
Let's go. Keep your eyes open.
Like-
and try not to get yourself shot again.
the Game of the Year edition. So we have, like, all the DLC, all the unlockables, all that stuff.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Feminine intuition. Love it.
Look, those damn rabbits are at the crops again. Get down and give me a hand, will you?
No. Okay.
Get your rifle out. It's about time these little thieves met their maker.
Oh boy. Now there's a no.
Guess you thought I couldn't use this.
Oh, that's right, it locks. Kill the bodies!
Rabbits and outlaws, I see.
We're murdering the bodies!
Much obliged for the help. Them rabbits
Can we-
be
can we
wise
clean
little
'em?
critters. Let's mount up and patrol the rest of the property.
Hey, the buddies had to die. It was either buddies or us. This is the Wild Wild West. People would starve if we can't grow our crops. It's rough.
Let's get
and
going.
gritty.
We've still got plenty of ground to cover. Yeah!
There's a way to, like, slow down time too.
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Giddy up!
Lady
Is that a
of-
coyote? Get those pests before they scare the livestock.
Okay.
Gotcha.
That's it, damn coyote! Oh, they're headed for the chicken coop.
Woo!
Let's go.
Go, horsey. Oh, that's right. You can tap and abuse.
Come on.
No, he's got the chicken.
That coyote won't be back. Nice shot.
Woo! Come on, man. The turn radius of this horse is ungodly.
Come on.
It's so bad.
Looks like that was the last of the coyotes. Just a shame we had to lose any of the chickens. Let's go. I'll take you back to your room.
Let's go.
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
That coyote we were supposed to kill that she said was gone is right
Here
there.
we are.
If you get separated from your horse, it will return to the hitching post outside of your house. Bingo.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Sleep in your bed, room to save the game. Yep. If you sleep, it will wake you up in 6 hours. 6 hours later. You can also pick up extra ammo from the trunk in your room. Nice. Current Deadeye level is 1 of 3. Fame plus 150. Honor plus 50. Alright, let's go check for ammo. Open container. Okay, so people even deal in valuable information about the surroundings in the form of maps or newspapers. Okay. Good to know. Let's go ahead and save. The red bar on the right is my Deadeye. Let's go ahead and save. Make sure we save over all 3 of those slots as well. Just in case. Beautiful. Go to the B on your map to speak with Bonnie McFarlane. Yeah. So RPG, you're saying that old games change you as a person? Saying I'm violent, huh? Well, I mean, sometimes you just... You gotta roleplay into it, you know? Like True Grit, you gotta just be grit. You gotta be strong, tough. Do a little tap dance. I love it. Alright. Also, isn't there... Yeah, so I can, like, it shows me my damage, ammo, current ammo. Also, I can go to the map. Oh, yeah. Alright. Also, I need to check, I'll check later about, I don't know if I have any trophies for this. I don't even know if I have the, I might have the platinum for this.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
Were you going to your chambers?
Well, Miss McFarlane. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling.
She likes the bad boy.
It's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only will I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
Oh boy. Horse race.
All right, I'll show you how we ride round these parts. Yeah!
Come on.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this!
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarlane. That's more like it. Let's pick up the pace. I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarlane.
I have got you now! Giddy up! You'll have to do better than that!
Let's go.
Don't push me
You're
off!
not as bad as I thought you'd be!
Oh boy. My horse has no stamina.
Here. Go.
I am losing horribly.
Ride 'em, cowboy.